Hello everyone, welcome back to the DSL Talks Day 3. So as we can talk, now we're gonna solve question number 20 called valid parenthesis. So let me first clear you what is string. So basically string is like a array of characters, characters A, B, C, D. A single character is called like a single alphabet, okay? And combination of alphabets it's called string. Like your name, city, age. Like age is not there. Age is in integer numbers, but further we can see how we can store age in a string. Currently we are focusing on how we can see string, and string is basically similar in JavaScript. You can store in variable like let where declared variable where name is equal to your name. Okay, the different thing is for age, for your number, like anything number we directly use it, but like for declaration of anything, let name is equal to, we have to use this, we have to use double quotes, and in between this we write your name like so. This is, you call this a string and it's stored in variable. Okay, now we move to the further question, what question trying to say is. So basically its major thing in question we discuss is if a string contains any of brackets like starting bracket and ending bracket, so we can print true, like this string contains valid parenthesis. If it contains only one starting or ending, we print false, this string would be contain valid parenthesis. Or also in case nothing contains, we print false, for this string is not a valid parenthesis. uh, we go through each of line of question. So given a string name is, so we have given a string with name as contain just the characters like brackets, big brackets, like curly brackets, square brackets. Determine if the input string is a valid. We have to check it. This is valid or not. Open bracket must be closed. The same types of brackets. It's trying to say like if curly bracket started, it has to end by curly brackets. Open brackets must be closed in the correct order. Starting bracket is before the ending bracket. If this bracket starts, uh, after that this bracket, not like this first and this last. You have to follow the sequence. Every closed bracket has corresponding open bracket of the same type. If closed bracket exists, it has to exist open bracket for the validness. Here are an example. If this bracket, this is content, so then two, these three brackets. Okay, but if like this both are different, so it has to be false. In this case, it also true because this bracket starts here and square bracket starts and square bracket ends. Okay, here are some conditions are given like S contains parentheses only, it don't contain any of the characters, and S dot length is greater than 1 and less than 10 to the power 4. Okay, now you have, I hope you have cleared this question's logic. We're gonna solve this question by simple for loop and if else condition, because we are continue focusing on beginners. At the end, we complete many other things. After that, we learn certain things, take you, and we later on try to solve with advanced data structures. So for lesser time and space complexity. Okay. So first of all, I hope you have no doubts in this. If you find any doubts, just comment. Okay, now we're gonna write a solution for that. So first of all, we declare a variable to, like it's an array to store which brackets are currently contained by this string. So I'll give this name open bracket. Currently this is empty, so I can't entering any data. Okay. Again, then we have to take a loop to check every, like the indexes of string. String is similar to the array, like it has the all indexes like zero index, one index, second index. So let I starting from the 0, okay, and less than h dot length, it's basically lesser than the string's length, okay, then I plus plus. So now we have one for loop which goes from 0th index to the last index of string. So first of all we need another variable called like characters. I'm taking is ch. Okay, every values of index, like each index value is stored in ch for further comparison. Then one if condition, like if ch equal to, okay, it, yes, or ch is equal to, here we missed something. Basically, this sign is used for OR operator. It's called OR operator. OR operators is work as uh, any of these condition has to true. If true, a whole condition should be true. Okay. And here one more we gonna learn operator. It's called AND operator. AND operator has to every condition is true. It's true. If one condition false, whole condition is false. Okay. Let me first complete this part, then we gonna show what AND operator. Okay. Okay. Now, if this is true, this is an inbuilt function. So here open brackets dot push is an inbuilt function which used to add at the last of the array. So here like ch variable we add this at the last of the our open brackets array. Okay. Now ending of this if condition, again else. Okay. So here we take that last and extra variable for that open. Okay. So basically this is pop, again an inbuilt function which is used to remove last from the array. Okay. We removing our open brackets last element. Okay. So we have nested if else condition. Ch equal to our okay. So here we take ending brackets. Okay. If ending brackets are there and character is not equal to, we use question mark for not equal to this. uh, Let me correct it. Here we take last, like we first enter it variable is not equal to this last. So and we have to do this for all. Okay, I'll just copy. Okay, so here you can see, here we use square bracket. So you can see this is OR operator and operator. If this true correct, and if any of these two correct, like any of one from these three, should it go for if condition and it return with else. So here you clearly see like is against of our here is given rules. So if any of this follows, it return false. Okay, then we have to still remember one main thing we have to print. True. So is return. Okay, open bracket dot length is equal to 0. So here you can see that our code is accepted and every case are working. So we'll check submit for further lead codes test cases. It's accepted. All lead codes test cases are working, and you can clearly see that in this question we wanna learn two different things like AND operators and OR operators. Okay, AND operators are those if all conditions are true, then main conditions are true, and if uh, sorry, or or operators are those if any of these are correct, then whole conditions are true. Okay, so tomorrow we gonna solve the question number 192. Okay, let's we can check. This is lead codes 1929 question concatenations of array. Okay, so it's basically you have given an integer of nums and its length is n, and answer you want answer like 2n, then like you have to double the current array. Okay, you can try this question, and as usual if you solve it, post it on LinkedIn or Twitter and mention me. Okay, and if you don't be tension, we're gonna solve these questions tomorrow. Okay, let's meet on tomorrow. Thank you for